with a sense of urgency. I'm curious, as you watched that game today, did you see that sense of urgency that you wanted to see from your team?
Yeah, I did. I thought our guys really played hard. I thought they really played tough. I thought we really, battled and, we're going after every 50-50 ball with all our might and all our strength. I thought there were a lot of positives today, even though we lost the game on the road against a really good team. It was the hottest team in our league. The last 3 games, they've won by an average of 27 points a game against good teams. We had a chance there. We're in a 3-point game with a minute to go, and they make a tough three on us because we got mismatched with Tolu on Quinterly there in the last minute of the game. We had a chance. Iverson had a tough shooting night, but a lot of the shots he missed were good shots. I mean, he didn't miss like a ton of terrible shots. Maybe 1 or 2 of them were, questionable, but for the most part, a lot of the shots he missed are shots he's going to make. And, I thought DJ was absolutely phenomenal today, both ends of the floor. And when you see when DJ was in the game and I got him a little bit more rest, we're even with him. Bottom line is when he's in the game, that's when we're at our best, but you have to give him a rest. I thought that, our half-court defense was pretty good, Neil. It's just we gave up 18 points off of our turnovers, and we gave up too many points in transition. The half-court was pretty good, and again, they break you down. They're a tough team to match up. That Herb Jones is showing why, if I voted today who's the player of the year in our league, it's Herb Jones in my mind. I just think he's incredible, and Petty's the first teamer. They have 2 of the 5 best players in our league, and that are seniors that have been in the program for 4 years, and they're playing like seniors.
I don't want to take anything away from Iverson and DJ. You talked about how good they were, but Cameron Matthews got a lot of minutes today, and he had 6 points and 7 rebounds for you playing against an older team. What'd you like about his game?
I liked how hard he played. He had 2 big steals. He had some really good rebounds. He started the break. I mean, you look at his stat line, he had 2 steals, 7 rebounds, a couple of passes that could have been assists. I thought were pretty good passes. I thought he just played with great passion. I thought his defense was fantastic. When he's in there, it allows us to put him on Herb Jones and put DJ on the smaller player. So defensively, he gives us way more versatility when he's out there, and it really helped us defensively.
You mentioned the points that Alabama scored off of Mississippi State turnovers today, 18 of them. It felt like there were moments where your team would close out a possession on the defensive end and then maybe get sped up a little bit. Is that just a byproduct of playing against an Alabama team that plays as fast as they do, that sometimes you try to do too much too quickly and it leads to a turnover?
Yeah, we had a couple bad turnovers. Like one, there was a pass we're trying to throw over the top to Tolu in like a 3 or 5 point game. They end up getting a layup out of it. We've just got to make better decisions with the ball. I mean, we forced them into 15 turnovers, but we've got to keep our turnovers, 12 or under ideally. And we did a good job at the foul line today. I mean, we're 16 for 17 from the foul line. The majority of them, 15 for 15, came from Iverson and DJ. But we got to, Tolu only got up 6 shots today. We got to get him more looks. And I thought them doubling him bothered him a little bit, and we got to do a better job filling the strong side. I mean, the side of the floor that he's being doubled on twice, there's no one coming to him to help him get it back out of there. And he jumped in the air to pass. Neither one was stolen, but they were almost stolen. So you're going to see a lot of people are going to double him, and he's got to get it out quick, and we've got to be able to take advantage of that a little better.
Thank you.
Sure.
Joel, you can go ahead and start.
Hey, Ben. Obviously, there's been a lot of ups and downs already through 8 SEC games this year. I'm just curious, from your standpoint, is it just a young team trying to find some consistency out of your guys, or is it just the fact that there's so much up and down, or there's so many good teams in the league? Just is there anything in particular you can kind of put your finger on that's kind of led to the kind of the roller coaster ride, I guess, that it's been through 8 SEC games so far?
Well, I thought we played really hard today, and I thought we did a really good job battling with these guys. We were down 5 at the half. We made some key mistakes when we had a chance to take hold of the game there in the late second half with some costly turnovers. But I was really pleased with our effort. I was really pleased with the fight that we showed today, and I thought we really showed a lot of toughness. We outboarded them. They shot the ball where they shoot it well from 3, where they were 14 and had a number of them open. But I thought our guys showed a lot of fight and a lot of determination coming off our worst performance of the year to come back here and give ourselves a chance to win against the hottest team in our league, the team that is 16th in the country and is really good. I think they've won 8 in a row now or 9 in a row. And give them credit. They're a very, very good team. And we gave ourselves a chance there with it in a one-possession game with a minute to go. And I thought DJ and in particular was just really impressive today, the way he handled them and did a great job scoring for us. He had 15 in the first half, 12 in the second half, and I did a better job getting him more rest. I thought his productivity went up because he played a little less.
Go ahead, Garrick.
On just 4 minutes for Jalen Johnson. Did he get hurt at all, or did you like what Cameron was bringing in that spot?
You know what was happening there is Jalen defensively, the way they play, where they really put you out on an island because they have so much spacing because everybody is such a good shooter. It's really hard for him to stay in front of those athletes and not break down. And the number one thing you're trying to do is to try to stay in front of the basketball. So that was really the key. I think Cameron defensively gave us a much better chance to stay in front of the basketball.
We'll go ahead and go with Courtney.
Coach, obviously nobody likes to take moral victories away from a game, but does it give you a certain level of confidence knowing that, hey, one day your team might only score 46 points, but they can then go on the road and put up 73 against, the number 18 team in the country on the road?
Yeah, and Alabama's a really good defensive team. They're actually in the top 15 in the country in defensive efficiency. So we did a good job with our offense. We were much more patient and played very unselfishly and, did a good job. Our 2 best scorers, leading scorers, still took the most shots, but I thought we did a much better job of executing offensively than we did in our last outing.
Thank you.
Bet.